Me time, a continually underestimated, important factor of one's life. Today, we are going to discuss why me time is necessary and how you should utilize it. Hey there, my name is Kunal, and you're listening to the podcast The Voice Within. If you're listening to this podcast on a visual platform, I would like to notify you that this podcast is available on various streaming platforms, links for which can be found in my Instagram bio. Do hit the follow button if you like the podcast. So let's get back to our today's topic. I have this interesting question for you. If I take away your mobile and other mediums that you use to access any kind of visual content, and then ask you to spend a few hours just with yourself and your surroundings, what would you do? Now, hold on to that answer. Listen, people like you and me invest a lot of their time on mobile, surfing through various types of contents. And believe it or not, we are addicted to this. The surfing helps us to get a medium to channel our thought process or to distract ourselves from certain thought process. If you closely observe, you can see that you get very few hours of free time and you invest it all on social media browsing, watching TV shows, or playing games. Like alcohol damages liver, smoking damages lungs. Similarly, wasted me time affects your mental health. Your addiction makes you invest more and more into all the unnecessary stuff. The addiction slowly but steadily kills all your creativity and blocks true happiness or stops you from discovering that true happiness. All this has two kinds of effects on you. One, like I mentioned earlier, it is a block on your true happiness. Also, the kind of content you feed to yourself is the only thing that your brain concentrates on. Point number two, we forget what makes us truly happy. We forget the medium through which we can achieve this true happiness. Now, before we move on, let's talk more about the point number one. So when you stream or watch or read some content on internet, your attention is totally on a particular content. It stays that way till you get tired of researching on that content or you scroll down and switch your attention to some other content. Now because your attention is fixed on this content, all your thoughts and hence your mood varies according to the content that you're watching or reading. If you're watching funny things, you feel light and happy. If you're watching serious stuff, your mood is affected accordingly. Now, you can do all this because you believe that this is what relaxing is. This is what it means to chill and relax your brain. But it's not true. In fact, you're continuously feeding your brain and thus exhausting it even more. You feel that this is what your brain wants, but no, that's not at all true. What these things do is that they embed these thoughts and images into your brain without you realizing it. Thus, back of your mind, all these things are continuously running and draining your brain's energy. Coming to point number two, we have lost the understanding of true relaxation. I am a victim of this too. I make podcasts, I surf Instagram for content made by other creators, I stream YouTube and sometimes chat with friends on WhatsApp too. And rest of the time I'm working. And this is the lifestyle that we all, or at least most of us, share. A lifestyle that is dependent on technology for relaxation and happiness. I have noticed many people who share the same lifestyle but invest their free time into themselves and their inner happiness. They disconnect from other activities and put their brain in isolation. Isolation where it's just them and the activity they are carrying out. Their brain calm and relaxed. The activity could be anything from daydreaming to exercising. Some of my friends do digital art, some write poems, and some invest in outdoor games. All of these activities disconnect you from the social media world and trigger your inner creativity. In this life, we are continuously running after money, running after career, running after satisfying other people. We think this is the right way, but what we fail to understand is that the longer we live our lives depending on others for happiness, recognition, and satisfaction, every moment of our life, every second of our life, we are losing ourselves and how much we understand ourselves. Tomorrow, if we experience a mental crisis, we won't know how to tackle it due to lack of self understanding. We are seeing an increase in posts regarding anxiety and depression because most of us are unable to handle ourselves at our weakest. We have lost the way to our inner happiness. Our happiness is governed by so many external factors that without these factors, we lose control over our happiness. This leads to more and more issues that negatively affect you. Hence, today I make a request: discover yourself, know yourself, and revive yourself. Find what truly makes you happy. Learn to spend time with yourself. Many times, this me time helps you address the problems that have been suppressed inside your mind for a very long time. It brings those problems before you so that you can solve them one by one and thus eventually save yourself from future issues. Learning to exploit me time can go a long way in securing a healthy mental lifestyle. If you're among the ones who are addicted, don't worry. You can find your relaxation in your own me time. Start slow so that next time you get some free time, switch off your mobile, isolate yourself if you like spending time alone. Like go for a walk or something, or do exercise, talk to family members or friends in person, draw, sketch, write, do whatever you like. Read some books maybe, or try learning something new like musical instruments. Once you let go of your addiction, you will realize how many things are possible in the time that you have initially wasted. I believe in you. I know you will make the best use of your time. Now go, get up and try to find your inner happiness.